Well, hey, Pipers. Welcome back to the Bass Piper channel. Welcome back, Rumble. Today, I am sitting out in the garage waiting on some more bad weather to come our way about another couple of hours, according to the radar here in Virginia. I am smoking today a little short Robusto. It's a Diamond Crown number 5. A Diamond Crown number 5. Can you all see that? And she's a little bitty, 4.5. I think it's a 52 ring gauge. Um, these Diamond Crowns by J.C. Newman are nice cigars. Overall, out of all the ones, I done had now about 25 cigars. Since last August. You can tell I don't smoke a lot of them, do I? But in 9 months, I've tried different ones. I tried the Diamond Crown number 4, I believe it was, just probably a month and a half or so back. Time flies when you're having fun, and it runs away with you as you get older. But the Diamond Crown has just overall a good. Now this is in the Maduro. The other one, the number 4 was, I think, a Connecticut. And so far they got good overall taste. It's just something about the Diamond Crown I can't pinpoint, but they are overall good cigars. If you're looking at wanting to try one, being a new cigar smoker, or just want to try cigars, try a Diamond Crown, number 4 or number 5. In fact, get both of them so you can have a Maduro and a Connecticut. And they track fairly well. A little something going on right there, but I mean overall, and like I said, this fan behind me that you see, guys, right over there, plays, I think, a little havoc with me with the wind coming through when it isolates. But overall, they're good sticks, and a good smoke. So anyway, I just thought I'd let you know, do some housekeeping, what I'm doing. I want to get on here today, guys, just for a few minutes. And let you all know that I went to a singing this weekend. I told you I was going to be at a singing this weekend. Not singing, but spectating. Me and Miss Bass Piper. And while I was there, I had a chance to talk to Doc. Most of us have been talking about Doc and wondering what was going on with Doc. Some has been trying to pray for Doc, and some of, we've all been inquiring about what's wrong with Doc. Yeah, well, he's sick or he's not doing good. Yeah, well, I know, but what's wrong with him? So I found out what's going on with Doc. Now, the information that I am sharing with you, I have been given permission by Doc to share. Doc had told me last week, a week or so ago, that he was going to try to make a video, but he said, I can't make a video right now because I need my laptop. It seems like for the last 10 months, 8 to 10 months, Doc has been battling this problem. And it just evidently got progressively worse. As you know, Doc has to live basically in a type wheelchair setup where he can, I guess, actually sleep in it, sit in it. He stays in it. I guess unless he has some kind of help to be able to move him out of it. And evidently, the way it goes is that Um, I guess he started having some problems, and but while he was in the chair that he was in, it made things more complicated. Um, he told me what the medical term was that the doctor said was wrong with him, and it's about that long. Um, but in layman terms, basically he got an infection of the tailbone, and when they found it or got to it, it was so many inches, I guess, wide, and he said about 2 inches deep. And they've had to treat it however they have to treat it. The type of, they found out that I guess he was being bothered a little bit, and one day him and his wife was getting ready to go off somewhere, and she saw some blood in that area, and come find out with some of the depends and stuff that Doc has to wear, it was actually the wrong thing he could be wearing, he said, for this particular infection that he got. They didn't know this until afterwards. So Doc is in, yes, he said, I am in a sand bed. It is sand. And, but I guess the sand, when he moves, or what it keeps him from moving certain ways, or it kind of flows with him, or allows, I think he said, some air space or something in there as they're trying to heal it. And he went to the doctor last week, and the doctor told him that he still has a few more Sundays to go. He's not out of the woods yet. I mean, it's nothing. Had he had not caught it when they did, Doc probably wouldn't be with us today, according to Doc. So I think he's out of that danger. He's just he has a long road to heal with this infection. And so that's what's going on basically with Doc. And when Doc can make a video, I'll let Doc expound more if he wants to expound on it. But that's basically the gist of it, guys and gals that might be watching. Be praying for Doc and his lovely wife. And thank God he's married to a nurse, and so she can help him. But at Doc's age and the health conditions that Doc we know he has, it's just going to make it a slower process. So I just wanted to come on and update everybody on Doc. I had an opportunity to talk to him for about 20 minutes or so Saturday afternoon, and I was going to call him Saturday morning, and we had only planned on going to this singing on Friday night and not go on Saturday during the day. But we had a lot of friends that we hadn't seen in ages, and they said, hey, y'all come on back tomorrow. I'd already planned on calling Doc around 10 o'clock or so on Saturday morning, but I didn't get there, so he called me. So had a good talk with Doc. It was good talking with him. He's in good spirits overall. Sounds good. And just got to get that spot to heal. And I think he said he's got a little something on his back that they're looking at. But other than that, he seems to be doing okay. But he definitely needs our prayers. That's for sure. Those of our praying YTPC, lift Doc up in prayer. But I just want to come on and give you an update. I know we've had a couple of pipers say stuff about Doc. But still everybody was kind of left hanging what was going on. So I asked Doc, I said, Doc, do you care if I share this with the YTPC if what's going? He said, no, go ahead. So I wouldn't want to put out any kind of information he didn't want out. But He's just got a bad infection of the tailbone area. So let's just bathe him in prayer, guys, during this time and get him back on his feet where he can start making videos and do stuff. I know he misses the YTPC and being able to communicate like we do here. So anyway, I just wanted to let you all know that's what's up with Doc. And hopefully Doc will mend here shortly. And it won't be too many more months that we can see Doc back on and up and running. So anyway, that's the news, the latest and greatest on our buddy Doc. So Preacher Man Piper. So anyway, we're going to sit out here in the garage this afternoon for a little bit and watch the sky get dark and see what's headed to Smithfield, Virginia, or the Tidewater area here in a few hours. Something I learned from a piper, starting to canoe a little bit. I've been talking and not paying attention to my some people do it, some people don't, but I found out it works. About every so many puffs from a couple of puffs or so from a cigar, purge your cigar, guys. Just blow air through your cigar like that. And that helps clean up your cigar, the tobacco inside, so that if it starts tasting more tobacco-y and you're losing some of the flavors, purging every now and then helps cleanse the tobacco. As I like to say, gets the stale smoke out of there. And some people purge, some people don't. I try to get in the habit as soon as I light the cigar. Once I toast it and everything, I automatically purge it. And then I start to light it. Well, why do you do that? Well, I found out too that, as you're lighting and the butane and all the stuff that's coming in to light and roast or toast the front of it, just to blow that part out before you now do your first draw. These things may sound petty to some, but it works for me. So I thought I would just share that. And it does give you a better smoke and better tastes. So when you feel like your tastes in your cigar is just kind of going blah, purge a few times, blow through a few times, and then make your draw. And I think you'll find that it does help in that regard. But everybody's got to do their own thing. Yeah, I'm starting to canoe a little bit. It's starting to get a little bit out of whack, so I'll get that back on track. But not doing too bad. I tell you, the Diamond Crowns, you cannot, to me, go wrong with a good tasting cigar. It's not overkill. The room note is good. The lip note with the stash is good, and it doesn't give you that, to me, that burly aftertaste. Some guys dig it. I don't. But I like a clean finish. And it's a lot easier getting the room note of these cigars out of your room. With the ventilation and stuff, it don't linger. So anyway, guys, I'm going to get on off here. It's been 15 minutes. I just want to give you a quick update on Doc. and try these Diamond Crowns. And got a good little stack of dimes going. Nice white ash. And we're going to get on off of here and wait for the rain. So, Bass Piper will be talking with you guys later. You guys have a great day and a great week. And until we meet again, relax, have your pipe or your stogie, and don't forget the blessings of God He gives you each and every day. You guys take care. We'll talk later. Bye bye.